So, where's the action?
Okay, guys, this is Porkins.
Time to get cracking.
And I'm just going to give you a little rundown
Relax.
or explanation on the Endgame of Marvel Heroes as far as what I know so far. The first thing you need to know, which is most important, is that this game's a little different than most games as far as leveling goes. Marvel Heroes, they want you to fight green mobs. Whenever you're fighting someone, you'll see like a little bar over their head, and it'll be a certain color. Green, yellow, orange, or red. Fight green people. So when you get to Dailies, after you finish the campaign, or even if you're in the campaign, and you get far enough into the campaign where you're fighting yellow and red people, not necessarily bosses, but like just regular mobs, go back and just farm earlier because you're going to level slower. You level up faster if you fight greens. It's a little backwards from other games, but that's the way it is. So what happens is whenever you level up and complete the campaign, you unlock daily terminals. So you'd go to Avengers Tower first, and you have a green terminal. And you can do 8 missions / bosses in that terminal. For everyone that you beat, you're going to get shards. And for at first you get 3 shards, and those 3 shards are going to give you a fortune card, and then they want you to do 5 shards. So basically, if you do all 8, you're going to get shards or whatever. Now, some of those are going to be pretty hard for you, so you may not want to do that. Just stay with green. You might want to pick up some friends if you want to do some of the later bosses, but I wouldn't even worry about that. It's kind of a waste of time to go ahead and do Magneto and Doctor Doom since they're so hard, and you don't need to do that right now because you need to grind to get at a high level, kind of. The way the dailies work is every 20 hours or so, the bosses in these dailies are going to have an increase to their special items and loot drop. So they can drop special items anytime, but it's going to be a little bit extra once per day. That doesn't mean you're going to get anything cool, but just know that once per day they're going to drop a little bit extra. So in this situation, I am a level 30. Okay, now the Marvel Heroes people that produced the game, they kind of thought you would be a level 30 by the time you started doing dailies. Not true for me. I was like a level 25 or 26. But when you're doing dailies, the easiest dailies to do, beginning the tier 1, and there's 3 tiers. Tier 1, Avengers Tower. Okay, you have the green terminal, the red terminal, and the purple terminal. Tier 2, Xavier School, green, red, purple. Tier 3, Shield Carrier, green, red, purple. Okay, they're going to get harder by those places. So I'm on the easiest right now at level 30. I'm in the green terminal. Now you can use cosmic keys in the red terminal, and it's going to be harder. It's going to be a lot harder than the green terminal, and you're going to have an increased chance of good loot in there. But you might need a friend depending on who you do it with. Now, don't go spending all your money on cosmic keys, okay? Because cosmic keys will drop as a special item. So don't feel like you have to buy those right out, even though they're for sale, because they will drop. So as you're going through, you have to do Tier 1 first. So I've completed on the green terminal. And let me actually go to this terminal so you see what it looks like. On the green terminal, I've completed all 8 missions. When you do that, you unlock to do the green terminal at Xavier School. And then when you do Xavier School, you get to do Shield Carrier ones or whatever. Now, just because I can go over there doesn't mean I need to do it, because it's extremely hard for me right now because I'm just a level 30. So I need to grind this terminal until I level up some. Stuff gets green, then I can go on over, and whenever the first shocker fight and stuff like that gets green, then I'm good to go. So this is what the terminals look like. So you want to come over here.
Okay, I'm impressed.
And this will be your first tier. Also, once you beat the game, they're going to tell you about, you can talk to this chick over here, the Red Squad leader, and you can join her in the Red School PvP. You don't have to. once you do all these, you can do blue, which is at Xavier, or you can do white, which is at Shield Carrier. I don't really know what the difference of those are. I did PvP, and I fought like a level 37 Spider-Man and Wolverine. Got my butt kicked, and I was like, this isn't even any fun. So I'm not going to be talking about PvP very much, because I haven't done a lot. So the green terminals, you click on it, and you see that you have these available. Now, these won't be available if you haven't completed them. Alright, so you have to complete one so you can do the others. The easiest ones to grind once you finish the campaign is the Hood Hideout, or the Hood's Hideout, and Sinister Lab. I would grind those. And then you see the red terminal here where you can spend cosmic keys. I'd bring a friend because those are really hard. You're not going to level up a lot, but you do get an increase in some of your loot
you
chances.
Ever get tired of all those supermodels,
And this is the group
Tony?
challenge. I haven't really done that yet. You need a full group. You need 5 people around your same level. If you have friends, which you need to find friends for this endgame stuff, go ahead and be friends with people. You can go in there. It's pretty difficult, and they have little missions for you to accomplish, like shut down the energy rifts and fight a boss. And then they'll give you loot accordingly to how well you do. You only have like a certain amount of lives, and if you all die, then you're effing screwed. But the Limbo Survival Challenge, if you spend a cosmic key or unlock that or whatever, you have to unlock it first. If you survive longer than the other people in there, you'll get better loot than the others. The thing you need to know about the dailies and like just boss fights in general is that you can teleport, okay? What that means is when I go down, when I die, I can respawn back, and even if I go way back to the map and my friends are still fighting, I just go back, and then you right-click on their name, which will be right here, and just teleport back to them. Okay, even if you die, as long as someone's at the boss fight, just teleport back. I don't know if there's any negatives to the loot that you're going to get by how many times that you die, but that hasn't been released, so I don't know. So just teleport back for right now, because I don't think there's any experience loss. Like I said, another thing you need to pay attention to whenever you're fighting, like in these dailies, is, and then even in the regular campaign, the yellow and blue mobs are the guys that are going to drop the good stuff. They don't always drop great stuff, but they're the ones that are going to drop heroes and skins and stuff. So, you know, if you see them, don't avoid them. Freaking take them out. They're the ones you should be looking for, because they're going to have the good stuff. But yeah, so you'll get stronger, and I think they just want you in this game, I think, to my understanding, they just want you to feel powerful. Because me fighting these guys, who are extremely easy, is going to give me more experience than going and fighting dudes that are yellow, orange, or red, even though they're a little bit harder. And like I said, that's backwards from like any other game. But that's fine. I mean, I'm a hero, I'm an extremely powerful person. I feel really strong, so, you know, why not? But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on with that. I wish you guys all the luck in finding loot and finding skins and heroes and all that kind of stuff. If you have any questions as far as that goes, nobody's really nailed down drop rates yet. I think it's about 1% on every mob. I mean, you just got to be freaking lucky to loot costumes and heroes and stuff. There are costumes for every hero that cannot be bought, that can only be looted. They're called chase costumes. You might get lucky and get one of those. I had a buddy that looted a Deadpool, and I don't even think he had Deadpool, but it's like, hey, cool. Also, I just want to mention, if you're a hero and you loot yourself, let's say I'm Miss Marvel, and I pick up Miss Marvel, you would think, oh, that sucks, I already have Miss Marvel and I can't trade her. Not really, because if you get a hero, you can apply it. You can click on, if I looted Miss Marvel, and then my binary overdrive becomes a lot stronger. And that's like your ability of all abilities. It's your strongest one, and hers is pretty ridiculous. You can read about it online and stuff, but I mean, it's crazy. Basically, it's doing damage and healing people at the same time if you're in a group. But yeah, I wish you guys all the luck. If you have any questions about anything that I said, I might have missed something, please post it, and I'll comment back. And yeah, subscribe to the YouTube channel and come hang out at the Twitch stream. It's twitch.tv/TheRealPorkins. And, I look forward to playing with you guys and hanging out with you guys. Thanks.